Have you ever pondered the intricate layers of emotions that can hide behind a smile? Beneath seemingly friendly gestures often lie deeper feelings of envy, concealed intentions, and subtle expressions of support that never materialize. In today's exploration, we delve into the complex world of human expressions, unraveling mysteries behind passive-aggressive behaviors, veiled devaluations, and the nuances of unfulfilled support. This journey reveals a reality where appearances can be deceiving, and true intentions aren't always transparent. As we navigate these aspects of human nature, we not only uncover truths about others, but also confront reflections of our own vulnerabilities and fears. If you're ready for this immersive journey, remember to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to stay updated. I challenge you to stay engaged till the end and share your experiences in the comments. Have you encountered similar behaviors in yourself or others? Let's embark on this exploration together. At the core of human interactions, there exists a complex array of emotions and behaviors, among which passive-aggressive tendencies stand out prominently. These behaviors, often stemming from deep-seated feelings of envy and dissatisfaction, create a nuanced tapestry of social dynamics characterized by ambiguity and insincerity. Individuals haunted by envy frequently opt for passive-aggressive expressions instead of addressing their emotions openly and honestly. This approach manifests through sarcasm and veiled criticisms, appearing civil on the surface but concealing underlying intentions to hurt or belittle without engaging in direct confrontation. Such passive-aggressive patterns represent a trap for both the sender and the recipient. For the sender, it reflects an avoidance of reality, an inability, or perhaps a fear of confronting their true feelings. There's a psychological intricacy at play, where repressed emotions find distorted outlets in passive-aggressive behaviors. On the flip side, recipients struggle to decode the true nature of such comments, grappling with the ambiguity between a harmless remark and a disguised attack. Exploring the dynamics of passive-aggressive behaviors prompts deep reflection on the nature of envy and resentment. Why do we resort to indirect expressions for our negative emotions? Is it a fear of vulnerability, or a misguided attempt to maintain a sense of dignity by avoiding direct confrontation? These questions compel introspection into how we navigate our emotions and interpersonal interactions. Addressing passive-aggressive tendencies not only illuminates a unique facet of human relationships, but also beckons us on a journey of self-discovery. Envy and discontent, while inherently human, can be destructively pervasive. However, confronting them with openness and honesty presents an opportunity for profound personal growth. This topic invites us to delve into the depths of our own psyche, seeking a deeper understanding of the underlying forces shaping our interactions and perceptions, including the tendency for devaluation of achievements. As we delve into the intricacies of human interactions, we encounter a practice that can be deeply hurtful, the tendency of some individuals to diminish the accomplishments of others. This behavior often stems from envy, leading them to undermine or discredit the efforts and successes of their peers. Such actions can take various forms, ranging from seemingly innocuous comments that downplay someone's achievements to attitudes that display a lack of interest or outright refusal to recognize the merit of others. The underlying goal of belittling others' achievements is to erode the confidence of those who have achieved something significant, thereby diminishing the perceived value of their success in their own eyes and those around them. People who engage in this behavior often use subtle yet impactful remarks, such as, "That's no big deal," or "I could do it too if I tried," to trivialize significant efforts. Alternatively, they may choose silence or indifference when confronted with others' victories, signaling a lack of regard that implies the achieved success is not worthy of attention. This attempt to diminish others' accomplishments reflects a deeper personal dissatisfaction within those who practice such behavior. It suggests a profound insecurity and an inability to cope with negative emotions in a healthy manner. By attempting to belittle others, they seek temporary relief from feelings of inadequacy or failure, albeit at the expense of damaging relationships and their own emotional well-being. Reflecting on the tendency to devalue others' achievements prompts us to consider how our words and actions can impact those around us. Such attitudes not only fail to benefit the individual practicing them, but also reveal an internal struggle with envy and dissatisfaction. Conversely, valuing and celebrating the successes of others fosters a sense of unity and shared accomplishment. Exploring the subtleties of envy further reveals the damaging effects of an absence of support and the propagation of discouragement. In this context, envy manifests not through direct confrontation but through a lack of encouragement and comments that undermine confidence, leading to a culture of negativity and disheartenment. Here, the envious individual hides behind a facade of concern or pragmatism, justifying their actions by claiming to be realistic. When they question the feasibility of others' goals and dreams, suggesting that these aspirations are unattainable or unrealistic. This behavior has a significant impact on the targets as it undermines their confidence and determination. Instead of receiving support and encouragement, they face doubt and discouragement, leading them to doubt their capabilities and the validity of their dreams. This form of envy subtly eats away at their willpower and self-esteem, weakening their resolve. Disguised as concern or a sense of realism, this behavior reflects a deep psychological complexity. The person engaging in it may not only grapple with envy but also seek to justify their own failures or inaction by discouraging others. This distorted coping mechanism allows them to avoid confronting their own frustrations by convincing themselves that not trying or achieving their dreams is acceptable. Challenging this behavior requires self-awareness and inner strength to recognize that lack of support and discouragement often stems from the insecurities of the envious person rather than the impracticality of the goals they criticize. Addressing the absence of support and constant discouragement stemming from envy leads to a broader reflection on the importance of encouragement and faith in one another's capabilities and dreams. Overcoming these obstacles not only builds resilience and self-confidence but also fosters a more supportive community where everyone's success is celebrated collectively. Moving on to exaggerated imitation as another manifestation of envy in interpersonal dynamics, we encounter a fascinating phenomenon. Exaggerated imitation goes beyond admiration, becoming a mimicry not just of behaviors, but sometimes even of the entire identity of the envied individual. Contrary to the notion that imitation is flattery, here it becomes a complex and often darker expression of envy. Initially seeming harmless or complimentary, this behavior escalates into an obsession and competitive drive. Those who engage in exaggerated imitation don't just want to share interests or tastes, they aim to replace, compete with, or even surpass the individual they imitate. This reflects a deep dissatisfaction with one's own identity and a relentless quest for external validation. However, this pursuit is ultimately futile, as it disregards the uniqueness and inherent value of each person. It's essential to acknowledge that behind this impulse lies deep insecurity and a lack of self-esteem. Encouraging a culture of self-acceptance and appreciation for individuality is vital in combating destructive competition fueled by envy. Emphasizing the development of one's unique talents and interests fosters relationships based on mutual respect and genuine admiration, rather than on imitation and unhealthy rivalry. By confronting and transcending the inclination towards exaggerated imitation, we create space for greater authenticity in human interactions, celebrating the diversity and depth of perspectives that each individual contributes to the social tapestry. Moving deeper into the intricate maze of human emotions, we encounter excessive competitiveness as a derivative of envy that can trigger a cascade of harmful behaviors. This facet of envy surpasses a healthy drive for personal improvement, entering a realm where one's success is no longer satisfying unless it surpasses and diminishes the achievements of others. In extreme cases, this need for supremacy can lead to direct sabotage, where the objective is not merely victory, but ensuring the defeat of others. Healthy competition propels growth and excellence, motivating us to strive for our best selves. However, when tainted by envy, it morphs into a pathological obsession, corrupting our innate drive for progress. Unhealthy competitiveness stems from deep insecurity and a skewed perception of self-worth tied to the perceived failures of others. Ensnared by this obsession, envious individuals may resort to tactics ranging from undermining their peers' accomplishments to actively sabotaging their successes. This behavior not only harms its targets, but also erodes the foundation of interpersonal connections, breeding distrust and hostility. The challenge lies in recognizing and curbing excessive competitiveness before it escalates into overt conflict or sabotage. This demands introspection and a shift in perspective towards valuing collective success and collaboration over destructive rivalry. Redirecting our focus from outdoing others to surpassing our personal limits fosters a healthier path for growth. Cultivating environments that encourage cooperation and mutual acknowledgement is vital in mitigating the toxic competitiveness fueled by envy, fostering individual well-being and stronger, more cohesive communities. Navigating envy and excessive competitiveness with maturity and understanding transforms these challenges into opportunities for personal and collective growth, paving the way for a more harmonious and productive society. In the intricate tapestry of human interactions, a subtle yet profoundly impactful pattern emerges: selective indifference, stemming from envy. This behavior presents as a feigned lack of interest or reaction to others' successes or joys. Far from being mere apathy, this indifference carries deliberate intent. It serves as a strategy to diminish the significance of another person's happiness or accomplishments, negatively affecting their self-esteem and emotional welfare. Selective indifference acts as a silent weapon, wielded by the envious, aiming to steal the spotlight from achievements and convey that such successes are unworthy of recognition or celebration. This intentional omission aims to undermine the confidence of the recipient, implying that their efforts and achievements hold little or no value. This behavior reflects an attempt by the envious person to restore emotional balance, feeling overshadowed by the successes of others. However, this approach is deeply misguided. Instead of addressing their own dissatisfaction or pursuing personal growth, the envious individual opts to devalue others, to alleviate their own feelings of inadequacy. This choice not only fails to address the root problem, but also damages relationships, creating an atmosphere of emotional detachment and distance. It's crucial to recognize these signs of selective indifference, both within ourselves and in others, and understand their harmful potential. Identifying this behavior offers an opportunity for self-reflection on our insecurities and encourages constructive efforts to promote recognition and genuine appreciation for others' achievements, fostering a more positive and supportive environment. Moving on to more insidious tactics. Deliberate information manipulation involves distorting or withholding crucial details with the explicit intent of harming someone's reputation or hindering their progress. This behavior reveals not only a willingness to harm others, but also a commitment to actions with lasting consequences. Information manipulation can take various forms, from spreading baseless rumors to selectively omitting facts that could benefit someone. This strategy aims to undermine the target's position, creating artificial barriers to their success and casting doubt on their abilities or character. It reflects a moral failure and highlights the damaging impact of envy on relationships. The damage caused by information manipulation goes beyond mere discomfort. It can alter life trajectories and perpetuate conflicts. Vigilance, integrity, and promoting transparency are crucial in mitigating its effects. Combating information manipulation requires courage and determination, but is essential for safeguarding trust and promoting a culture of honesty and integrity. By addressing these challenges, we contribute to individual well-being and the resilience of our communities. In our exploration of the intricate realm of human emotions and their outward manifestations, we encounter a profound phenomenon known as the insincere smile that fails to reach the eyes. This expression is often adopted by individuals grappling with feelings of envy, encapsulating the lack of authenticity that can underlie seemingly positive interactions. While words may convey happiness or support, the subtle cues in body language and emotional undertones betray these assertions, exposing underlying sentiments of resentment and envy. This phenomenon illuminates the intricate nature of human emotions, showcasing our capacity to mask true feelings behind socially acceptable facades. The discordance between verbal and nonverbal cues, though nuanced, holds significant meaning. The smile that doesn't reach the eyes becomes a portal into inner conflicts, reflecting the tension between the desire to project positivity and the authentic experience of discontent or envy. Recognizing these subtle incongruities in daily interactions demands keen observation and sensitivity, to the nuances of human communication. This discernment is pivotal not only for comprehending the complexities of relationships but also for engaging with them in a more mindful and genuine manner. Identifying the insincere smile prompts us to delve deeper into the dynamics of our connections, inviting introspection into the genuine emotions that may be veiled. Moreover, this recognition presents an opportunity for introspection regarding our own emotional expressions and the sincerity with which we convey ourselves. In a social landscape that often prioritizes positivity and unwavering support, acknowledging feelings of envy or resentment can be challenging. However, confronting these emotions authentically is a vital stride toward personal growth and fostering deeper, more authentic connections. Promoting authenticity in human interactions and fostering open discussions about complex emotions like envy can dissolve misunderstandings and fortify interpersonal bonds. By embracing and understanding the multifaceted nature of our emotions, we pave the way for more genuine and meaningful exchanges. This journey toward emotional honesty and vulnerability not only enriches our individual experiences, but also contributes to a more empathetic and interconnected society, where smiles genuinely reflect the sentiments of the heart. The act of projecting insecurities emerges as a multifaceted and revealing mechanism, often adopted by individuals grappling with feelings of envy. It entails transferring one's own insecurities, flaws, and areas of dissatisfaction onto others, thereby highlighting negative aspects or pointing out defects that are, in reality, reflections of their internal struggles. This projection serves as both a defense mechanism to mask vulnerability and an attempt to destabilize the emotions of the target by imposing feelings of insecurity or inferiority. By criticizing or emphasizing supposed flaws in others, the envious individual unconsciously or deliberately diverts attention from their own insufficiencies. This temporary alleviation of internal discomfort creates an illusion of reducing their own insecurities by bringing others down. However, this strategy is fundamentally flawed as it fails to address the root cause, the individual's fragile self-image and difficulty in handling feelings of inadequacy. Moreover, the projection of insecurities not only hinders personal growth but also inflicts significant damage on the self-esteem and emotional well-being of those targeted. This behavior perpetuates a cycle of negativity and resentment, undermining the potential for healthy interpersonal relationships built on mutual respect and empathy. Recognizing the projection of insecurities as a manifestation of envy necessitates a high level of self-awareness and empathy. It requires introspection to identify this behavior within oneself and understanding it in others. When faced with criticisms or judgments that reflect more on the critic than the criticized, it prompts us to explore constructive ways of dealing with vulnerabilities. Encouraging open dialogue about insecurities and flaws, fostering an environment where individuals can express fears and concerns without fear of judgment, becomes crucial in overcoming the inclination to project these issues onto others. By directly confronting our insecurities with compassion, we break the cycle of projection, fostering stronger self-esteem and more authentic relationships. In addressing the projection of insecurities, we embark on a journey of self-exploration and personal growth. Transforming this defense mechanism into an opportunity for empathy not only enhances our quality of life, but also nurtures healthier and more supportive relationships, benefiting everyone involved. In the intricate dynamics of human relationships, envy can manifest through a subtle and insidious phenomenon known as covert sabotage. This form of sabotage is marked by its discreet nature, often hidden beneath the guise of normalcy, making it one of the most deceptive expressions of envy. Rather than engaging in overt competition or direct devaluation, individuals practicing covert sabotage choose indirect strategies. These strategies may include creating obstacles to hinder others' progress, spreading subtle misinformation, or subtly influencing third-party perceptions. The intention behind these actions is to undermine someone's success or advancement discreetly, making it challenging to identify both the source and the malicious intent. The veiled nature of covert sabotage allows it to masquerade as coincidence or common misfortune, leaving the targeted person vulnerable and often unaware of the forces working against their progress. This behavior not only instills doubt and insecurity but can also profoundly impact the emotional well-being and professional or personal trajectory of the victim. Detecting and proving covert sabotage present additional challenges, as it often lacks clear evidence of malice. Confronting the aggressor or seeking support can be complex, leaving the targeted individual grappling with self-doubt and questioning their own competence. Addressing covert sabotage requires a combination of vigilance and resilience. Developing a keen awareness of interpersonal dynamics and potential signs of sabotage, along with fostering self-confidence and a robust support network, is crucial. Recognizing that covert sabotage stems from insecurities and dissatisfaction can provide some solace and empower individuals to overcome these obstacles. Creating an environment based on transparency, open communication, and mutual respect can help mitigate the risks associated with covert sabotage. Encouraging honest dialogue about challenges and striving to build relationships based on trust and support are essential steps toward cultivating a culture that discourages envy and sabotage. In addressing the issue of covert sabotage, we are prompted to reflect on the complexities of human relationships and the significance of fostering integrity and unconditional support in both work environments and personal lives. Through awareness and commitment to positive values, we can strive to overcome the challenges posed by envy and sabotage, fostering a space where collective success and individual growth are celebrated and valued.